Hey y'all, so I wanted to answer a few questions that I have received about my upcoming five week review. So you may be familiar, I offer this 5 week review 4 times a year. This is the review that you see all of the responses from students passing boards, because this is typically how they came into a group review unless they have done it as a hybrid option independently with me with one-on-one sessions. Now, the 5 week review that is up and coming now for this year is August the 11th through September the 12th. This is a small group course because I like to work with you guys throughout. And if it gets too large, it's harder to have that individualized approach with you guys. Because although I offer it from 5 weeks, how it flows is we work Monday through Friday, right? Meaning it is based off of your schedule. I have it structured because I've done this long enough that I know that everybody's schedule fluctuates. We are in different time zones. You work different schedules. Some people work day shift, night shift. Some people work weekends. So the way we do it is Monday through Friday. Every Sunday you will receive what we're handling for the week. We're going to typically work through a few systems each week so that we're covering everything, every single system, including the non-clinical component, so that you're prepared for either the AANP and ANCC. Okay. So you receive what we're covering for the week. Monday through Friday, you can utilize these things however you want to. Some people choose to do it all at one time. Some people choose to do it each day as it's broken down, but it is divided so that you don't have to approach this and be overwhelmed, but do it in small increments. I'm the no fluff girl. I'm going to eliminate all that stuff. I'm giving you the nitty gritty and getting you straight to what you need to know to be able to consume it, retain it, and apply it for boards. That's my structure. So with this, there are videos, there's assignments, there's mini quizzes through that week, every week for the 5 week rotation, right? And you approach those things how it works best for your schedule and your lifestyle. Now we meet weekly as a group for 1 hour to do practice questions together live. Now, how that is scheduled, once we have enrolled before class starts, I reach out to everyone in the group to see what is going to be the best time for the majority. And sometimes each week it has to change for us, but I'm working to make sure that we have everybody, the majority that is available. But I know we can't always meet at the same times. So in the event that you are unable to make the live event each week, it is recorded. You are provided with this. And you're also provided that even if you make it live, you can watch the replay over and over and study or review these things that you may have missed while we're doing this, okay? Then after the 5 weeks of instruction and all of the things, I'm following, tracking your progress. That's why you submit the assignments to me. You have to be active, and I'm checking to see your progression. Also, everybody, if you're taking the course before, y'all can speak and vouch for this, that I'm going to ask you what you struggle with, because whatever you struggle with, I keep that in front of you individually as well throughout this 5 week rotation and cohort, right? But I also add in an individualized week after that 5 week component, because I'm big on, how you take a class and then you're like, all right, that was great, that's cool, but what does this mean for me? Where am I at? And so we have a one-on-one session afterwards so that I can gauge where you are based upon the progression that you had throughout the course. Where when we work on that session, we do a few questions and things so that I can gauge how you're approaching questions to make sure that you are approaching them appropriately, as well as applying material effectively as you should to be ready for boards. So then I'm able to take this 5 weeks of analysis as well as our session that is individualized, engage your readiness for the exam, give you advice and tips, and tell you, all right, hey, I would do X, Y, and Z for the remainder of the time, or hey, you're ready, keep doing this until test day. You know what I'm saying? So that's what to look for. But I also want to give you a glimpse on how the course is set up and what it looks like, so you kind of have an idea of what I mean by the weekly assignment videos and things that you can do at your own pace and leisure, and then you make a determination. But if you're looking to join the 5 week review, I would love to have you and work with you for your success on boards. But take a look at the class, look around, and click the link to enroll if you're looking to join us. All right, bye y'all. Okay, so let's take a look at the 5 week layout. This is from the previous class that we just completed. So when you come into it, it will be a hybrid, but this allows you to see all of the things that are offered. So you get to overview the syllabus, resources, which is your downloadable PowerPoint workbook, and then we navigate through the courses. So you see, like here, week 1, we're doing EENT and respiratory. So when you come into it, you'll be able to review this at your own pace. You get videos of me teaching the class, but practice questions are also associated and assignments, right? And so we do that all throughout. So we have respiratory broken down into smaller increments, weekend review items, and then like our practice question live sessions. And this is what I mean by if you're unable to attend, you'll see that this will be uploaded from the review of the practice question live. Week 2, same thing, cardiology, anemia, endocrine. Week 3, GI, neuro, derm, musculoskeletal. You see week 4, week 5, and then week 6 is your individualized week where we do those one-on-one sessions that I speak of so that we can see your specific exam readiness. So I just wanted to kind of give you a layout of how it looks so you know what to expect.